Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second contest of the evening, this time between the El Reno Indians and the Midwest City Bombers for the boys matchup. The captain's meeting has concluded. And so starting lineups tonight for the El Reno Indians. Freshman number 9, Anthony DePaz. Senior, number 14, Christian Diaz. Kendon Frazier, number 1, a sophomore. Angel Gonzalez is the goalkeeper. He's a senior, number 0. Senior, number 16, Julio Hernandez. Junior, number 7, Angel Martinez. Sophomore, number 5, Edgar Perez. Junior, number 12, Luis Ramirez. Freshman, number 24, Aiden Reyes. Sophomore, number 21, Kenneth Solis. And freshman, number 25, John Standingwater. Head coach is Gabriel Gonzalez. He's assisted by Austin Little. Rodney Hayden is the Director of Athletics for El Reno Public Schools. Tim Pounds, a high school principal. Alex Bray, athletic trainer. And Craig McVeigh, Superintendent of Schools. El Reno will start with the wind at their back. Midwest City will kick off to start the contest. El Reno quickly looking to score. Midwest City looks to clear, but grabbed by El Reno. Both teams not having a lot of luck early, advancing past about the 35-yard line on each end of the field, so little 50-yard box there, team struggling to get out of. Throw-in awarded to Midwest City. It's a long throw-in. A little bit of fighting on the near sideline for position. El Reno comes out the victor of the battle. Long run. El Reno going to get a quick shot on goal. Breaks the defender down. Has to go across his body. He's not going to gets it checked up though. Great job breaking the defender down, but unable to get the breaks in time. So El Reno's going to bring it back out near the midfield circle and reset. Ball is kicked, but secured by the Midwest City goalkeeper. Throws it out with his right hand and taking it about the 23-yard line by Midwest City. Unable to handle it, so El Reno to throw in. Reno tries to center. Bounces off the shoulder of a Midwest City player and back on the foot of the blue jerseys. It's off the body of Midwest City. El Reno picks that one. Looks to split the defense. Get a shot on goal, no good, wide to the near side. Good ball handling, able to split the defense and put a shot up, but wide left, no good. Looks like they're going to say it was last touched by Midwest City, so a corner kick upcoming. El Reno tries to center it and finally cleared by Midwest City, but right onto the foot of an El Reno defenseman. Great footwork there on the 50-50 ball to keep it in the control of El Reno. Checks it back, but that pass is going to be picked off. Foot race upcoming, and El Reno wins the foot race. He's going to check it into the netminder. Angel Gonzalez picks that up. Bit of a push, but El Reno fights through the contact. Midwest City's trying to set their offense up in the scoring end of the field. Diving save by Angel Gonzalez. Punches it clear and then grabs it with two hands. Angel comes to his left, 3 steps, kicks it from his right to his left, and he's going to bounce out near midfield. Be a foot race who gets there first, the goalie. Good look, had just a little bit too much mustard on that one though. We see the goalie. Netminder there for Midwest City. Put his right foot on it, but the wind stood it straight up and then it fell. Good 3/4 field clear by El Reno and into the hands of the Midwest City goalkeeper. He's going to kick that one. City attacks. Good defense there by Anthony Garcia. Check that, Angel Gonzalez, I'm sorry. 50-50 ball. It's headed high, looked like it had a chance to maybe just get under the top of the crossbar, but Angel had his hand all the way over the rail to deflect that. If it came down, it didn't, so goal kick awarded. El Reno with it. Ball rolls out of bounds. We're 31-50. And El Reno, the beneficiary of about 4 or 5 hop steps down the sideline on the throw-in. The ball on the edge, El Reno's trying to center it. They do. Shot on goal, no good, just wide. And they're actually going to say a diving save by the netminder punched it clear. So a corner kick awarded. And the bicycle kick attempt doesn't go. Midwest City keeps it off and running on the back heel tap out. Foot race upcoming, and that one's going to be won by the netminder. Great footwork, shot on goal, deflected. Corralled by the Midwest City goalkeeper. He throws it out deep, and at Midwest City off and running. Whistle blows. So a penalty is going to be assessed against El Reno. Midwest City quickly back to the action. Two-handed diving save by Angel Gonzalez secures that. He's going to roll it out to the near side to start the offense. Should be a throw in to El Reno, it is. And a hold called, I think, against Midwest City. We'll see where the official spots the ball. He's going to give it to him right there at about the 2-yard line. Midwest City puts the 3-man wall in front. Then a three-front defensive assignment at the net. And that's a goal. Score that goal to number 21, Kenneth Solis, who also handles the kicking duties for the gridiron style football. El Reno leads 1-0. A little over 12 minutes into this one. Kenneth Solis and the Indians score first. Yep, penalty assessed against El Reno. Saying he lowered his shoulder. It's a good call. Penalty's going to be awarded, but outside the box, so El Reno will Reno's going to set up a 5-man front with the ball at the 15-yard line, and that kick scores. We're tied 1-1. El Reno passes the ball well, and they're out and running as they gets that pick there. Ball out near midfield. Ball's going to be skied, played at the 50. I believe last touched by Midwest City it is, so throw in to come. Kenneth Solis will handle and check that. Not Kenneth. That throw in taken by Aiden Reyes. El Reno with an opportunity. Foot race, El Reno's going to win that one. Ball's popped up, they're chasing it. El Reno will be awarded the throw in. El Reno shot on goal, that's going to be high, it is. Three and a half minutes away from halfway through the period. Tied at 1 apiece. El Reno's trying to find some space, but that ball intercepted by Midwest City as they keep the pressure up. penalty's been called, so Midwest City with another look at it. And that penalty kick scores. So El Reno trails 2-1. The back of 2 penalties. El Reno trails. Handball. Yep, handball is the call, so a free kick, penalty kick coming for El Reno. Kenneth Sleece will take it, and he does. Netminder able to wrangle it down, but there's another threat by El Reno, and the netminder throws it. Taken by Midwest City on the near side, on the far side sideline. Sorry. El Reno secures possession. Offside's the call. And we are halfway through the opening period of play. Offside's the call, so Midwest City will kick it from their own 35-yard line. Wind appears to have died down quite a bit from where we were earlier. El Reno with a fast break. Shove from behind, no call. We'll see what the call is, a late whistle. And it is going to be a penalty kick for the Indians. Substitutions coming. 22 for 11. Kenneth Solis will attempt this. 2 steps, hooks it off his right foot. He goes bottom corner, and it's good. 2-all as Kenneth Solis bent it around the defensive front, the defensive wall by Midwest City. Turned the corner, got it to hopped it into the bottom corner of the far post. And checking out on that last substitution, coming out was Caden Hueyman. And checking in was Jacob. Looks like it could be Shaywitz, but I'm not completely sure how to say the last name. So if you're a Jacob fan, my apologies. I need to get a pronunciation from Coach Gonzalez to make sure I say that young man's last name correctly. El Reno with a scoring threat again, but cleared by Midwest City. And we're tied 2 apiece. 1 open field goal by El Reno and 3 penalty goals, 1 for El Reno and 2 for Midwest City. Foot race, and El Reno almost wins it, but can't quite get there as the ball trickles out of bounds, so a goal kick to come. be awarded the ball. Substitution coming. Checking in, number 15, Logan Singletary. El Reno quickly into play on the throw-in. El Reno to throw in again. There's a penalty coming. I'm not sure if it's offsides or a penalty, but in any event, El Reno with the free kick. That's going to go over the netminder and into the back of the net. El Reno leads 3-2. And credit Kenneth Solis with his second goal of the night. We see that sophomore putting on a clinic from short range and long range. So solid kick, a little bit of ball movement, and not played real cleanly by the goalkeeper, sort of like the shortstop or middle infielder who's trying to catch it off the short hop. If you don't play it cleanly and it gets past you, bad things can happen, and we saw it right there. So a well-placed kick, well-executed free kick by Kenneth Solis results in the third goal for the Indians and their second lead of the game. El Reno leads 3-2, inside 17 to play in the first half. Another deep kick. Ball still loose. Logan Singletary tries to put a foot on it. Can he get it in the back of the net? He can't. Still batted around. Defended well by El Reno, but back in onto the foot of the blue jerseys. Opportunity at a header. That one also misplayed by the Midwest City goalkeeper, but secured by Midwest City and last touched out of bounds by El Reno, so throw in from Midwest City. Throw in awarded to Midwest City. Whistle blows. And El Reno defends the throw-in well, and now they're awarded the throw-in. Dials that one up from long. That's going to sail just high. Goal kick to come. El Reno with a scoring opportunity. Does it go? It doesn't. Defended at the net by Midwest City. Goal kick, or check that corner kick coming, so another scoring opportunity. There's the kick. El Reno looks like they've got a play called here, but goes out of bounds. So another corner kick awarded. A corner kick high and arcing. Ball drops, but out of bounds. Corner kick awarded. Check that goal kick, sorry. El Reno able to gather possession of the goal kick. A little miscommunication, either overplayed or underpassed, one of the two, and that one's going to be headed. Late whistle, but a tripping the call. Penalty kick upcoming for Midwest City. They're going to tee this one up right about the 25-yard line, so both teams unsuccessful in defending penalty kicks so far tonight, as we see Angel Gonzalez leading his troops as he looks to be the first netminder to get a stop from the special teams play. That one defended by the front row of Walling defenders, and then defended again. It's going to be a throw-in awarded to Midwest City, but a good back-to-back defensive effort there for the first penalty kick stop of the night. El Reno able to clear the defensive zone. Logan Singletary with it on his foot. Does a good job of stepping through contact. Gets his pocket pick. Yeah, holding call against El Reno. And Midwest City with it quickly in play. Angel Gonzalez crashes the ball and secures it with two hands. He rolls it out quickly, and El Reno looks to strike. .50-50 ball taken by El Reno. Good lead pass. El Reno fights through defense. Loses his footing, right back up to it. And a penalty called. And we'll see if they give him inside the box. They are going to give him inside the box, and they're going to put it on the spot. So a penalty kick coming from the penalty spot. El Reno leading 3-2 with just inside 10 minutes to play in this first half. So a penalty kick upcoming. Kick to be attempted by Angel Martinez. And Martinez had the right look on it and bounces it high off the crossbar. And then kicked out of bounds by Midwest City. So a corner kick coming on the far corner for the Indians. Martinez had a good look at it. The goalie dove to his right. Martinez left. Martinez went upper right. Just right as center. Just about 6 inches too high. Banged it off the crossbar and back into play, but a corner kick coming for the Indians as they look to execute. It's going to be a play at the net, but Midwest City goalkeeper struggled tonight to keep hands on the soccer ball to kill the play. And El Reno able to put that one out of bounds off of the chest of the Midwest City defenseman. So another corner kick coming. El Reno leads 3-2. here at Memorial Stadium. That ball was, as soon as he kicked it, you could hear him groan. Knew he mishit that one, and that went out of bounds immediately behind the goal and out of play. So a goal kick upcoming for Midwest City. Midwest City puts it in play quickly. That's going to go out of bounds. And El Reno to inbound. Off the throw in they do. Kenneth Solis puts his strong right leg into that one. And that one hung on to by the Midwest City netminder, but Angel Garcia can't get his hands on that one. We're tied 3 apiece. That fast break goal ties us all up inside 8 to play in the first half. On the back of the Midwest City goal, the Indians can't quite separate. They led 1-0. Then they were tied 1-1, fell behind 2-1. Then tied it at 2-all, and then led 3-2. Now we're tied at 3-all. And what by soccer standards has been a relatively high-scoring first half. Now Reno retreats, set up their offense. And Solis gets his pocket picked. Tightrope walk down the sideline, but ball still in play. And that one defended well. Sorry about that, trying to fix the filter for you. And El Reno with a fast break opportunity of their own. And right into the hands of the netminder. Whistle blows, we'll see what the call is here. Time is called. Looks like the goalie had the wind knocked out of him for a minute. We'll see head trainer Alex Bray step out to check the netminder. We'll step away. You're watching El Reno Indians soccer on elrenoindians.tv. We will be right back.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders.
We're back to it is Alex Bray, although she's the head trainer for El Reno, as a frontline medical worker. Her responsibility is all athletes, regardless of whether they're the home team or the visitors. So she went out and checked on that young man, determined he was still fit for play. Good play by Logan Singletary. 5 minutes to play in the first half. We're netted at 3 apiece. Logan Singletary still trying to pressure, create a quick possession, and El Reno able to secure it in the offensive half of the field. Scoring opportunity coming, and he can't get there. Had to kick that one with his left foot, so the spin was taking it from the goal out towards the penalty spot. If he was able to hit that with either the other foot or opposite spin, that ball will draw back towards the netminder. The goalie was a little bit out of position, so good scoring opportunity, but tough curl that ball had to take from that deep in the scoring zone. As we are inside 4 to play. Time continues to run as the Indians were forced to dig the ball out from underneath the bleacher rail on the visitors' bleachers. El Reno with a throw in. Another scoring opportunity. And he buries it, but into the side of the net on the wrong side. The side of the net, but from the out-of-bounds side, so a goal kick upcoming. Inside 3 to play with the clock running. We're knotted at 3 apiece. Clean slide tackle by El Reno to secure possession there. A penalty called, hard push down, so a kick coming for El Reno. I think they're going to spot it around the 25. We'll see exactly where they spot it. Official seems content with the spot right there, so at about the 27-yard line, near the football sideline. El Reno with the scoring opportunity here, and Solis with the strong right leg will attempt this one as well. 3 steps, he sends it on a straight line. It's headed back into the net area. Misplayed by the goalkeeper and headed in, but waved offsides, I believe. That goal is going to be waved off. They've waved that off. I think they're going to say the Indian offensive player was offsides. And another fast break scoring opportunity. We'll see if Angel Gonzalez can answer the call. He doesn't need to that time. That one wide right, goal kick upcoming. 43 seconds with the clock running. So El Reno really with maybe one look at it before the buzzer. With 30 seconds, they pause briefly to set the offense up. And they look to attack. And punched over the top and through. It's a foot race. El Reno's going to get there. Do they have the, and there's a look at a basket. And it's good. Score that goal. It's not a look at a basket. It's a look at a goal. I apologize. Still got basketball on the mind. And that goal scored by the junior Angel Martinez, wearing number 7 tonight. 12 seconds on the clock, so one brief possession left, so one short stint of fundamental defense. And El Reno will head to the locker room with a 4-3 lead, barring any unforeseen circumstances. West City, we're going to try and put one big boot on it and see if they can get it there. A holding call called against against El Reno, but no harm there with zeros on the clock. El Reno leads going into the halftime break, 4-3 against the Bombers of Midwest City. You're watching El Reno Soccer. We'll see you after the break.
Tomorrow, while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First. Loyal to Oklahoma. Loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports North of...
With the clock reset to 40, preparing to start the second half, and the winds died down significantly during the girls' game. It was gusting about, and the wind seems to have compensated quite a bit. So El Reno this time will defend the east goal and will attack the west goal, as well as having the ball first to start the second 40-minute period. As always, it is a running clock, although on goals, certain types of penalties, including penalties from the penalty spot, clock does stop as well as injuries and officials' timeouts and such. So there is no stoppage time in the conventional sense. The stoppage time is accounted for in stops of play by stopping the clock on goals and penalties, what have you. El Reno leads 4-3, and so not much of a warm-up for the Indians the second half, but rather the coaching staff, Austin Little and Gabriel Gonzalez, were using just about every second of the intermission period that they could. And we see Logan Singletary and Jacob out here to start the second half, as well as Angel Gonzalez in the net. With the sounding of the whistle, we are underway. Second half. El Reno started and ended the second half aggressively on the offensive end. We'll see if they look to continue that particular method of attack. Not Kenneth Solis, I'm sorry. Offside's the call. But the big right leg of Julio Hernandez put that one in play. They're going to mark it right there at about the 44-yard line, where Midwest City will have a free kick. That Midwest City defenseman has a big left leg. He handles at least so far has handled most of the goal kicks. We'll see if that trend continues. Midwest City with it, and they retreat. And right off of the face of the Indians, and it is Jacob who took that shot. And they're going to go ahead and sub Jacob out. So Jacob's on his way to the sideline, and they're going to bring on number 14, Christian Diaz, to take his spot. He's going to come over and get evaluated by head athletic trainer Alex Bray. Now that the sun's gone down, it's gone from a comfortable but windy mid-60s, and now we're in the low 50s, upper 40s. A little bit of a feeling of the boys of fall type look out here tonight. But otherwise good weather. Hard cross by El Reno, but defended well by the Midwest City netminder. And that time with the wind at his back, doesn't have a lot more luck in clearing the field with the free kick or the running drop kick. And a throw-in awarded. Looks like they actually awarded the throw-in to El Reno. Midwest City picked it up, and we're trying to head down to the offensive end, and the official said not so fast. And offside's the call against El Reno there. I think he's right. They're saying that the El Reno attacker left just a little bit early. He was trying to time crossing that line, and he got there just a little bit early. El Reno trying to clear the field and clear the zone. They do, and now it's a foot race. El Reno's going to have a one-on-one scoring opportunity here if they can get it done. Tries to center it, defended it out of bounds. Corner kick coming as the El Reno coaching staff hollers out the instructions on how they want to set this one up. El Reno's had several good scoring looks, both in the first half as well as in the second. They've put 4 goals on the board so far. We'll see if they're able to put another one in here. Corner kick coming. Tries to find the cross. It's going to be headed. And they're going to say it was headed out of bounds. Yeah, it was headed over the top of the crossbar. It hit the football upright crossbar and then dropped back into play. And the goal kick quickly in play. Midwest City with it along the far sideline. Throw it back in again. That was a well-placed throw in right over the top of the defender. The Midwest City attackman had the El Reno defender back on his hip. Midwest City. The great two-man trap El Reno has against this Midwest City ball handler. They get him pinned in the corner. Finally has to get rid of it. Midwest City's going to look to center it. 50-50 ball. Going to be cleared well out of play. Over the fence, over the bleacher stairs, and we'll see if it went out of the perimeter fence or not. Looks like it did stay inside the perimeter fence. We're 5.5 into this one. That kick will go errant. So a corner kick up coming from Midwest City. So their first real scoring look of the second half. We'll see which approach they take, and they're going to try the high arcing ball, and a whistle blows. We'll see what the call is. Looks like a penalty called against either a penalty or an offsides, and don't see a lot of offsides in that situation, so I expect some sort of penalty called, but the referees aren't mic'd up, so I don't know exactly what was called, but in any event, El Reno with the ball, and they're off and running. And an offside's a good call there. Midwest City, I don't know if they shifted up or if the Indian attackman just slowly leaked past the line, but in any event, ended up in a spot he wasn't allowed to be in, so the officials say bring it back here and try it again, folks. Throw in awarded to Midwest City. They throw it backwards to the strong-legged, left-footed defenseman. El Reno will set up the offense from the edge of the outer box. Foot race coming. El Reno puts a shot on goal, and it's good. Score that goal. And credit that goal to number 5, Edgar Perez. On the back of the Perez right foot, El Reno leads 5-3. Midwest City puts it in play, and we're back to it. About 7:45 into the second half, El Reno strikes first. Midwest City handling it against the double team on the far side sideline, and El Reno nearly picked the pocket there. Then a hard rebound off the foot of Midwest City, and that's going to get behind all the Midwest City defenders, so the defensive line's going to have to retreat. 50-50 ball to the far side sideline. El Reno, the benefactor at the moment, or beneficiary at the moment, to throw in awarded to El Reno. El Reno picks the pocket there. See the Midwest City, the core of that Midwest City defense sort of collapsing to the center. Logan Singletary has it. He's got it at about midfield. El Reno be satisfied to retreat and reset. El Reno with another scoring opportunity. That one's going to go wide. And a goal kick awarded. A good job so far of sitting right at that line. And then when the lob ball goes, El Reno attacks. Ball kicked hard. It's a cross. El Reno with it on the foot, and they put a shot on goal. Bounces off the netminder. He dives on top of it that time. And El Reno comes out the victor on that battle. And an offsides call coming. And from my perspective up here in the press box, I thought he got it right. There's been some close ones. That one wasn't as close. Ball awarded to the Indians for a throw-in. Great throw-in by El Reno, nearly executed to perfection. If he's able to get a piece of that and push it through, he's going to have an uncontested shot on goal there. Nearly came out with that one too. El Reno chasing now. We'll see if Angel can answer the call, but a great defensive pickup by his teammate there to clear that one. So a corner kick upcoming for Midwest City. Now Reno able to secure possession, and they're off and running. Offsides of the call. They're going to mark him offsides up near midfield, so it'll be a free kick upcoming for the Bombers. They're quickly into play with it. Good defense in the net by Angel Gonzalez. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by Midwest City, so a throw-in coming. And offsides the call, so El Reno will have a free kick to put the ball back in play, and they're going to mark him up near the 30. We'll see exactly where he places it. Looks like they're going to give it to him right at the 30-yard line. High kick by Kenneth Solis over the top. El Reno with a scoring opportunity. He gets his pocket picked. It's going to be a substitutions for Midwest City. And a throw-in awarded to Midwest City. And great defense by Angel Gonzalez in the net. Rolls to his left, then to his right, puts his right foot on it, takes a hop at the 50-yard line, bounces through a couple of players. Reno fighting for possession. It bounces around. Whistle blown and a penalty against Midwest City. So a penalty kick coming up for the Indians. They quickly put it in play with the high bouncing ball, but defended into the hands of the Midwest City goalkeeper. That's Logan Singletary. El Reno with another opportunity to score. Past the netminder and good. Score that goal by number 7, Angel Martinez. Don't have an official stat sheet or any stat sheet, but just based off of my memory, that's at least 2 for him tonight. I believe his second at the very least. And with just under 23 minutes to play, El Reno on top by 3, 6-3. El Reno with it. They're going to go ahead and kick it into the goalkeeper, who will put that ball in play and keep the offense moving. Caught on the near side, centered. Angel with a tall order. Does he get there? He does. Good defense by Angel Gonzalez, I'm sorry, and the Indian defensive unit. Corner kick awarded, so corner kick upcoming for Midwest City. One's high and headed, but I think it's going to be headed clear by Midwest City, so a throw-in to be awarded to El Reno. Whistle blows. And a substitution for the Indians. Whistle blows. Timeout on the field due to injury. We'll take it with him. You're watching Indian Soccer. We'll be right back.
Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of.
We're back to it. The bomber who was shaken up was helped off by the Midwest City coaching staff, and he's currently either training staff or coaching staff 1 and being overseen. A penalty was called on the play, so a penalty kick upcoming. That one's going to sail high and well out of play, so no harm done there. Reno attacking again, looking to score. 50-50 ball. El Reno tries to center, and a swing and a miss. But another shot on goal defended, and another shot on goal is going to go well high and wide. So two or three really good looks there for the Indians on a rapid fire volley, but you can't punch any of them in, much to their chagrin. We're back to it. Ball awarded to Midwest City. Lorenzo's going to try to put that one on goal. It's going to be wide, but into the hands of the netminder. He runs right to the edge of the goalie box. He's going to check up, takes one bounce at the 45-yard line and played off the foot of an El Reno player out of bounds. Hard clear by the Indians over the top. It's a foot race, and Midwest City, I think, is going to win that one. Maybe not. They gave up on it. El Reno didn't. Shot on goal defended. El Reno's going to have to clear it out and reset. But another shot on goal. That one defended as well, but not secured by the goalkeeper yet. Finally does haul it down. Whistles blow. Conversation being had between captains with officials here, so don't know what call was ultimately made or what the outcome of this is going to be. El Reno's sort of in position like they're going to play defense here. We'll see what they decide. We'll see what the call ultimately is. Looks like the ball is going to be awarded to Midwest City. That ball's going to check up just short of the goalie box. So Angel clears it into the Indian bench. Throw-in will be awarded. Midwest City looking for a foul. They don't get it. El Reno tries to take advantage. They inbound quickly, but turn it right back over. So another quick throw in, this time by Midwest City. And El Reno tries to clear. Caught at midfield. Midwest City with it on the far side. A foot race. El Reno wins a foot race, trying to take a man advantage. Everything's going to spin down and roll out of bounds. Throw in awarded to Midwest City, and they do throw it in. Good defense there by El Reno to swing the tide. Scoring opportunity, and it goes. El Reno leads 6-4. We could hear the El Reno coach saying, all you got to do, play hard for 13 minutes. And on the other side, we hear the Midwest City coach saying, I want pressure all night. So sort of know the game plans here for each team, what they're trying to execute in the next 13 minutes. Scoring opportunity, and that's going to be, you going to check up or is he going to go out of bounds? No call of play on, the determination by the on-field official. Center attempt, misplayed by the Indians, but slide tackle from behind, and the ball awarded to Midwest City on the throw-in. And then a penalty called on El Reno. So penalty kick to come, a free kick. And Midwest City puts it in play. Good job by El Reno to clear that deep into the Midwest City end. Poked out of bounds by El Reno. El Reno pokes it through, gets it taken away. Pokes it through again, they take it away. El Reno content to reverse the ball, start the offense over again. Long kick to try and get the offense going. It was overplayed by Midwest City, and then the foot fight won by El Reno. They get a shot on goal, and it's just wide. They're actually saying it was deflected, so a corner kick awarded. It'll be a corner for El Reno. We'll see what the Indians elect to do here to try and run this corner. Off the foot of the blue jersey, and it's going to go wide. So a little bit wide of where he wanted, a little bit far of what he wanted. And Midwest City trying to bring pressure. Good ball security. That ball's going to be a little lower or a little shorter than he wanted. He was trying to really clear the end with it, but got underneath it just a little bit too much. handling the ball in traffic. It's going to be a foot race. Advantage to Midwest City, but El Reno did a good job of closing the gap, forced Midwest City to throw it, kick it out of bounds, and lets El Reno set up a throw-in. We're inside 8.5 to play. A good rundown by Logan Singletary there. Corner kick awarded to Midwest City. Ball's kicked high, defended well. One good defensive stop by Angel. Let's see if he's going to be forced to give another. And a hold's going to be called against El Reno in the box, so I think they're going to shoot this one from the penalty spot. This one will come from the spot, so we'll see if Angel Garcia has what it takes to get this one done. And it kick was high and no good. And so a goal kick coming up for the Indians by virtue of the defense there. So a little bit of a blind guess. So Angel used what he could, used the body language, made the right decision, challenged the ball. The ball ended up being errant high, but Angel in position to make the stop. El Reno whistle blows. Not sure what the call is here. There's a penalty outside the box here, so just a long free kick from the 35. And if you're just tuning in, if you didn't make the girls game, girls won 5-0 against Midwest City. But of significance, wanted to bring to your attention that next Wednesday, 13th of April, there's a career fair at Jinx Simmons. All the seniors, if you've got a senior in your house, the seniors will be going. So if they can't drive themselves, as I understand it at least, transportation will be provided. Over 20 companies, some local to El Reno, some large corporations. And everywhere in between will be there, so bring your resume. And at 1 o'clock, of note, from 1 to 3, it'll be open to the public. So time set aside for the seniors who are trying to get their career started in May after they go through the commencement activities. Will then be open to the public from 1 to 3 at Jinx Simmons Fieldhouse. I'm not sure if it's at Jinx itself or at the annex or in the weight room somewhere over in there. So head over to Jinx, follow the traffic, you'll see them, can't miss them. Bring your resume, dress to impress. So whether you need a second job or a summer job or a third job, whatever your employment needs might be, there'll be somebody out there that'll probably have a job to fit you. City of El Reno County, Canadian County, Sheriff's Department, Canadian County Government, Exus Trailers, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, McDonald's, local McDonald's here will be hiring. So I suspect there'll be job offers made on the spot. If you need a job, want a job, there'll be something available for you. So go on out and support and thank those businesses. Even if you're not looking for employment, find time, go by, thank those businesses for coming out and giving our young people an excellent opportunity to start their future on a good, solid note. Inside 3:45 to play. You start to see Midwest City playing with a little bit of tempo. Not quite rushed, but certainly giving the appearance of perhaps being in somewhat of a hurry. Reno trying to protect a 2-goal lead. 6-4 in by what is by most soccer standards a shootout and a high-scoring affair compared to the traditional conventions of soccer. We've all seen those contests that have been wars of attrition, and this is a few more scores than we would normally expect to see. Lots of home games down the stretch here. I think this is the first in about 3 home games in a row by my count. We had McGinnis at home, and they were at Piedmont, and here and then tonight against Midwest City. Come out next week, help send the team off, send them out into the playoffs as we have a home stretch here to wind down the home portion of the season. So come out, support them at the homestand. Go to elrenops.org, and then find your way to the athletics page, and there's a find schedules. Just go to the soccer schedule. Men and women share the same soccer schedule. And if you have a junior, remember Tuesday is the junior ACT test, which is a state-mandated end of instruction exam for juniors. Got a couple of practice ACTs at the high school this year for them, so they've got a roadmap of those areas that they do well in and those areas they need improvement in. So if you've got a young person, if you've not signed up for the El Reno text alert system, make sure you do that, or text information system. There's information out today about the upcoming junior ACT test. We'll bring that to you here in just a minute. Throw-in awarded to El Reno. El Reno, good job clearing that one. Foot race, that is ultimately won by the goaltender. El Reno tried to clear that one, couldn't get it to clear, so they have to defend a scoring opportunity here. Great defense by Angel there. So junior state testing, ACT on Tuesday, April 12th. Juniors report to the auditorium no later than 8 a.m. Tuesday morning. And the school will provide breakfast and snacks for those individuals on exam day. The junior history test will be April 19th. The science test will be on April 21st. And if you don't know, if you've got a young person who's a junior and they're not sure where they need to report, if they will go to the counseling office, to the trophy case outside the counseling office, the testing assignments are posted. Zeros on the clock. El Reno able to hang on to that 6-4 lead. And they win this one over the Bombers of Midwest City. So girls win 5-0. Guys get to win 6-4. So 2-0 the Indians go tonight. We'll be here for the next home game. We appreciate you as always giving up your Friday evenings and tuning in to elrenoindians.tv for all your Indian athletic needs. And for those of you who are new sponsors and supporters of El Reno, in our broadcast team. We thank you very much for that. As always, I'm Zach Morgan, voice of the Indians, and normally I thank the rest of my crew, but they were unable to be here for a variety of reasons, so I do appreciate your patience with me tonight. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. And as the great Kurt Parker says, go Indians, and we'll see you next time.